Hello, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm doing something a little bit different today. Hopefully you can hear me. It's very, very windy where I live all the time, but teaser, that's changing next week. So I might be elsewhere next week. Who knows? Basically, I am halfway through a 13-kilometer run. Let me take these out. Halfway through a 13-kilometer run, aka 8 miles if you're in the United States of America. This is going to be a vlog of my running thoughts. What's in my brain when I run. I honestly suck at talking while I run, so who knows if I'll even post this video, because it might just be me huffing and puffing the whole time. This is my view. I really don't like filming when I run because, like, running is kind of a time for me to zone out. It's like my me time, but I also gotta upload a YouTube video for y'all. One thing I do not like about endurance sports, might get hit by a car here. One thing I don't like about endurance sports is, like, I have the worst bladder, and if you know me, you know that. I have to pee like every 15 minutes. Oh, my arm's getting sore already. So, like, I have to find a spot to pop and squat. Now, it is just an easy run, but I'm not sure if I really know what that means. I'm working on it, though. Doing an ultra last year really taught me to, like, learn easy paces, but I'm always working on it. I just don't like running slow. It almost feels harder for me. But I guess that's the point. Before I turned on the camera, I was about like a 4:50 pace. Now it's like 5:05. Definitely feels harder when you like do legs the day before, which I always tend to do. So the hardest part is, like, as a hybrid athlete, like, I love strength training. It's like juggling the two, deciding how to program the two. It's tricky, which involves a lot of 3-a-days, but today's only 2. I already swam 3.4K this morning, which I'm very proud of, by the way. By the time of filming this, that's my longest swim ever. And I've been keeping, like, a good pace, like 2 minutes per 100 meters. This time last year, I was probably like 2:40. Proud of myself for how dedicated I've been to getting better at the sport of swimming. Actually, I know exactly where I'm gonna go pee. Same spot I peed the other day, actually. Wind. Gotta love Victoria. Freaking windy every day. My microphone has hair. It's supposed to block the wind, so I won't know until after I record this if it does or not. Just want to take a minute. If you're watching my videos, I really appreciate you all. Growing up, I always loved, like, making PowerPoints and stuff, and this just, like, just reminds me of, like, doing the same thing. My hope is to, like, inspire people, especially, like, people that face, like, health issues, autoimmune issues like myself, to know that, like, once you're healthy, you can really set your mind to anything. Like, mindset is everything. And the reason I don't slow down is, like, being sick, it just made me realize, like, you got one body. See what's possible. Got some tunes. Buddy's jamming. It looks hot out, but it's really not. My face always tends to go red like a tomato when I run for some reason. I'm always well hydrated. So right now I'm at a 4:50 pace. Picking it up a little bit, not bad considering I'm holding a camera and my bicep is ready to fall off. Oh, e-brake. For those of you, if you live on the island, you'll know exactly where I'm going to pee. Okay, pause this. I'm at 39 minutes, 8 kilometers. Last time I peed here, but I don't know. That was on a holiday, a weekend. Should I risk it? I think I might. I'm gonna mute this now. Just better not get all my running shoes. Okay. This is probably too much information, but if you don't believe me, territory marked. Back to business. Okay, 4 kilometers, no wait, 5 kilometers to go. There's a hill coming up. This is actually kind of fun, running with Izzy, because nobody else wants to run with me. All right, go time. Whole Foods is right there. But I was there yesterday. It's gonna be my last time there for quite some time. When there's an uphill, there's always a downhill. If you don't really know about me, like, I grew up playing lacrosse from the age of like 3 or 4 to 17, I believe. I was gonna go on scholarship and all. I was always a midfielder. So I grew up running. Like, you see on social media now, like, so many people are so new to running and they're like, I love running. Like, yeah, because you're fresh. Get back to me in like 20 years. I don't like this crap. Sometimes I like it. Love the feeling afterwards, but it's like most things, that's why we work out. It's for the feeling after. And it's good for you. All you need is a pair of running shoes. But I mean, you gotta make sure you have good running shoes, because that's when problems happen, whether it's plantar fasciitis, Achilles tendonitis. So right now I have the New Balance SC trainers. I can't remember what version it is. I worked at New Balance for a while, like 2 years or something. The amount of gross shedding feet I saw from old people, never again. So now I don't have to see gross shedding skin or feet.
See, well, you should have told me that.
It's quite bussin' out today. Bustling. I always wonder, like, when you see people at the gym midday, or like out on a bike ride midday, like, do people not work? But then, like, I'm out here doing the same thing. I mean, I'm lucky, my schedule's pretty flexible. Doing some school right now. I'm a personal trainer, nutritionist. If you want some online coaching, hit me up. Like, why would you trust somebody that's been doing it a year on social media? I've lived and breathed fitness since I popped out of my mother's belly. Literally, there's pictures of me, like, on a gymnastics mat crawling when I was like 1.
Your left.
I heard you, buddy. On your left. To the left, to the left. Sometimes I question how I ran 50 miles in Texas heat overnight. But then I remember, like, Izzy, you work your butt off every day. You got grit. You got work ethic. And I remember now. Of course I did that. Jeez, who needs to do a bicep workout when you're holding up a camera the whole time? Lately, like, I've been, like, running without music or anything. I mean, the first half I listened to, like, a podcast, but then it kind of helps me going, like, the first half. Right now, 5:05 pace. And the second half, it's kind of nice, just, like, you're warmed up. I mean, yeah, it's harder, but you're more in the zone. If you want to know something, the trail I'm on, or running path, it's called the Galloping Goose Trail. I just thought that was going to be funny. Like, when you see people in YouTube videos and they have, like, it's just them and the camera, and then all of a sudden, like, the camera's on the ground and they're running. I'm like, you know, you got to run back for that. I hate stopping during my runs, but right now I'm trying to enjoy this run. Like, running's supposed to be fun after all, right? Like, this is very rare that I would film and talk this long, but I'm almost there. 9.7K, just over 3 to go. I don't know if you saw that guy there, but I see him walking every time I run. And I don't run at the same time every day. especially with this Ironman prep. When I bike on this, it seriously feels like I'm on like a vibration plate, and it hurts your crotch so bad because the saddle of your bike just like, I like running with hats on, but if you heard the wind, that lasted a solid 2 seconds after I stepped outside to go for my run. So no go one more hat today. Someone taking a soy sauce gel? Oh boy. This is the part where I'm like near my apartment and you're running circles just to like finish the distance. Yeah, that's me right now. 1 kilometer to go. I'm now starting to remember that I didn't shower after my swim this morning, so my sweat is smelling like chlorine. So I'll have to do that when I get back. All right, just wrapped up my run. 13 kilometers, 8 miles, whatever you want to call it. I don't know how you people run without water. I seriously get so irritable when I get thirsty. Like, I just went for an hour run. This thing's gone, and I should have packed too. So yeah, that was a run with me. Let me know if you want me to do more of these. I'm not sure if I'll even be able to post this. I'll have to see if you can even hear me because the wind is just dumb. I should do it swimming, but then that wouldn't really work out because I would probably choke, die, and drown, whatever. So I did pack a gel on this run. You can actually get a discount code for my gels. They're honey gels, raw honey, unpasteurized, and they're flavored with like essential oils. So this is honey, tangerine juice, orange oil, and sea salt. 26 grams of carbs, 23 grams of sugar, 50 milligrams of sodium. So good. Usually I'll have like half, like halfway through, and then the other half closer to the end. But I didn't really need it. And it might sound bad, but I made rice before I left, and I kind of wanted that more than this because I already had one of these this morning during my swim. So yes, I am still low carb, keep my carbs around my workout, but I'll leave that for another video. So thanks for coming on a run with me. Day in the life of Izzy, swim in the morning, run in the midday. And that's it for today. No strength training, and right now I'm just rambling on. So if you're new here, please subscribe. And like I said during my run, although I don't really remember much from the second half of the run, like I seriously, it was all a blur once I pulled out the camera, which was probably a good thing. I don't even know my pace. My pace without the camera, like filming, was like 450. Pace with the camera was probably like 505. Anyway, still rambling on every time I try to end the video. So if you're new here, please subscribe. If you've been watching my videos and you're not subscribed, please do so. And I appreciate you all if you watch my videos, and I mean that from the bottom of my heart. I love to see the channel grow, so please share it with others. 3 weeks out from my half Ironman in Calgary. See you next week.